Top 10 Meryl Streep movies. Number 10. The River Wild. The River Wild is a fast-paced thriller in which a young family on a whitewater rafting adventure in Montana meet a pair of seemingly friendly fellow rafters. The rafting holiday, a birthday gift for the New England couple's 10-year-old son, turns into a nightmare when the two men actually turn out to be a pair of dangerous criminals fleeing the police. Meryl Streep portrays the mother Gail, a proficient rafter who is forced by the criminals to use her skills to help them escape down the treacherous rapids after their friendly ruse is blown. Number 9. Defending Your Life. A romantic comedy fantasy starring Albert Brooks and Meryl Streep, the film tells the story of Daniel Miller, a man who is judged in the afterlife after dying in an accident. Meryl Streep plays Julia, a woman Daniel meets and falls in love with in the afterlife. While the movie focuses on Daniel's trial, the developing relationship between Daniel and Julia is a heartwarming highlight. Audiences and critics alike praise the film and Streep's performance. Number 8. Julie and Julia. This heartwarming film tells the parallel stories of two women, the incredibly talented chef Julia Child, and the famous author Julie Powell, who wrote the best-selling novel, Julie and Julia. The movie shifts focus to two timelines, the 1950s and 2022. The past shows the early life of Julia Child, played by Meryl Streep, while the 2002 timeline consists of Julie Powell, played by Amy Adams, who decides to cook all 524 recipes in Julia Child's iconic cookbook, Mastering the Art of French Cooking, over the course of a year. She blogs about her culinary adventures, documenting her triumphs and failures. Number 7. The Iron Lady. The Iron Lady is a biographical drama film that chronicles the life of Margaret Thatcher, the former Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Of a controversial figure, exploring both her achievements and the controversies surrounding her legacy. In addition to how incredible her acting performance was in this film, Meryl Streep's physical transformation for the Iron Lady is mesmerizing as she portrays Thatcher's rise to power, her time in office, and the challenges she faced as a woman in a male-dominated political landscape, as well as her controversial policies, including her economic reforms and her role in the Falklands War. The film offers a nuanced and complex look at the life of a controversial figure, exploring both her achievements and the controversies surrounding her legacy. Number 6. Bleep Becomes Her. Starring both Meryl Streep and Goldie Hawn, this dark comedy fantasy film follows the lives of two aging actresses, Helen Sharp and Madeline Ashton, who are obsessed with youth and beauty. Meryl Streep plays the role of Madeline Ashton, a glamorous and vain actress who is desperate to maintain her youthful appearance. When Madeline discovers a magical potion that grants eternal life, she becomes obsessed with using it to stay young forever. However, the potion comes with a deadly side effect: anyone who is killed while under its influence will be cursed to remain undead. As Madeline's obsession with youth and beauty intensifies, she becomes willing to do anything to preserve her appearance, even if it means harming those around her. Meryl Streep delivers a deliciously wicked performance as Madeline Ashton, capturing the character's vanity and ruthlessness with a touch of dark humor. Number 5. Mamma Mia. Based on the hit musical of the same name. The film follows Sophie Sheridan, a young woman who sets out on a journey to find her father on the eve of her wedding. Meryl Streep stars as Donna Sheridan, Sophie's single mother who owns a hotel on a Greek island. The film follows Sophie as she reconnects with her mother's 3 former lovers, all of whom could potentially be her father. Meryl Streep's performance is a tour de force, capturing the warmth and resilience of Donna Sheridan. She delivers a captivating performance that is both funny and heartwarming. Number 4. The Devil Wears Prada. In this comedy-drama film that offers a glimpse into the glamorous yet demanding world of high fashion, Meryl Streep delivers a powerhouse performance as Miranda Priestley, the ruthless editor-in-chief of a prestigious fashion magazine. The film follows Andrea Sachs, a young and ambitious journalist who lands a coveted position as Miranda's personal assistant. As Andrea navigates the fast-paced and often cutthroat environment of the fashion industry, she becomes entangled in the complexities of her demanding boss's personal and professional life. Miranda's exacting standards, combined with her intimidating demeanor, push Andrea to her limits, forcing her to question her own priorities and values. Meryl Streep's portrayal of Miranda Priestley is a masterclass in acting, capturing the character's cold exterior and underlying vulnerabilities with remarkable depth and nuance. Number 3. Don't Look Up. This satirical science fiction film follows a team of astronomers who discover a comet on a collision course with Earth. Meryl Streep plays the role of President Janie Orlean, a narcissistic and self-absorbed leader who initially dismisses the threat posed by the comet. As the impending disaster becomes increasingly apparent, the astronomers struggle to convince the public and the government of the imminent danger. Meryl Streep's performance is a scathing critique of political apathy and the media's obsession with sensationalism. Her portrayal of President Orlean is a biting satire of the excesses of power and the consequences of ignoring scientific evidence. Number 2. Florence Foster Jenkins. In this biographical comedy drama film based on the life of a real-life eccentric opera singer, Meryl Streep plays the titular Florence Foster Jenkins, a wealthy socialite with a delusional belief in her singing talent. Despite her lack of vocal ability, Florence is determined to pursue her dream of performing at Carnegie Hall. With the unwavering support of her supportive husband, St. Clair Bayfield, played by Hugh Grant, she embarks on a series of disastrous performances, often accompanied by laughter and ridicule. The film explores themes of self-delusion, societal expectations, and the moving power of love. Meryl Streep's portrayal of Florence Foster Jenkins is a masterclass in comedic acting, capturing the character's unwavering belief in herself and her ability to overcome adversity. Number 1. Sophie's Choice. Sophie's Choice is a poignant drama film that explores the devastating consequences of the Holocaust. Meryl Streep delivers a heart-wrenching performance as Sophie Załotowska, a Polish Jewish woman who is forced to make an impossible choice while imprisoned in a Nazi concentration camp. The film delves into Sophie's past, revealing her tragic experiences and the difficult decisions she made to survive. As the story unfolds, the audience witnesses Sophie's struggle with guilt, trauma, and the weight of her past. Meryl Streep's portrayal of Sophie is a testament to her extraordinary talent, capturing the character's emotional depth and complexity with raw intensity. Fair warning though, this is one of those films you see once and never want to see again, not because it is bad but because it will take such an emotional toll on you.